you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman, bet he's gonna rob him. Yeah. I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind. See that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know it. Fast money don't slow. No one can control.
Alright. So I've got the rear passenger pegs off now. Just get a little bit of clearance here. Don't know why the instructions told me to mess with this at all, because exhaust is all right here, but it's probably to get to that. So actually it makes sense now because this goes through here. Well, alright, that's a thing. So basically next step is clearing this up so I can work on that bolt there to get that off. And then just taking these off here. So step by step it's coming together. We'll soon be there. Alright, so I just took this off of the mounting bolt right here, right under the rear fairing. And then next up we're actually going to detach the muffler off of the header. Wouldn't be working on your bike if you didn't drop anything. So I'm actually going to put all of old parts in here just in case I need to put these back on for reasons. Alright, so I'm going to finish taking this one off and then we'll switch sides and do the same thing. Alright, so getting the last bolts off, we get this right here. Taking the old canister off. There's the end of the pipe right there. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side now. Alright, so on this one I'm actually going to detach this one first because this guy, chapstick, this guy right here actually holds it up, so when I get this off I can just undo one and it'll just drop off for me. I believe that to be the easier way is to take these guys off first and then take off that guy. Right?
She's got class and style. Sweet knowledge by the fountain.
Alright. Got all the bolts off. Now I'm going to take off this last guy right here. And I'll take the whole canister off. Alright. Next up, we're going to take this here pipe. We're going to take these here bolts. We're going to go back to the same side we were working on. And we're going to attach this here pipe to that there header. And we're going to make sure it's nice and loose so we can work with it. Alright, let's get to work.
Baby, never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings isn't all. Let me show you how it goes. Love's the word, spins the vibe. Love is the curve.
Alright, next up, we're going to take these gold attachments that Two Brothers sends with you. We're going to take that lip side, we're going to place it facing in. So this is going to use the OEM hardware that you just took off, and you're going to place it right there where it's going to connect to the muffler.
I like the way you work I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to bag it up.
So loosely attached here, loosely attached here. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, alright? Alright, next up, I'm gonna take this guy here. I'm gonna place it around the pipe and attach it to this gold guy right here. Okay? That's up next. Alright, so after you get this bad boy on, attached to this gold piece here, we're going to tighten up this piece here first. Make sure this is tight as well. And we're going to tighten up these guys down here. And then after that, we're going to put everything else all back together. And then before you run it, before the system gets hot, make sure you wipe off everything. Because if it gets hot and you got fingerprints on here, it'll stay there forever. It'll be hard as hell to get off. So we're going to put all this back together. And then we're going to run her up and probably take her for a spin. It's a little cold outside, but a little cold never hurt anybody. Alright, stay tuned.
I like the way you work it on. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. And I got this soda. Remy boys that know it. Fast money don't show. No one can control. No.
Alright, just finished up tightening up all these. This one right here, this one right here, all the way in through the back. This side's pretty much done, just needs a wiping down. I'm gonna switch over to the other side, do the same thing. But yeah, getting through. Allergies are killing me, but getting through it. Putting this all together for you, for me. Tighten up all the bolts, everything like that. Looks good, looks straight. Under view of it. So basically, all you have to do is detach this part from the top. You gotta take the top part off. You gotta detach that. You gotta take the bolts off the old one. And then basically just put the new one back on. Put all the new bolts back in. Reuse the one for the top. And it holds on too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Put it all back together, make sure you wipe it down, and then take them for a spin. Alright, thank you guys for joining me. Hope you learned a little bit from this video. If you did, go ahead, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, this is Jason Mo Vlogs, and we just installed a brand new exhaust. Catch you later.